Howdy y'all, and welcome back to ZooVentures. So, a lot has happened since the last episode I uploaded. I was sick over the weekend, and I decided that even though I was sick, I still wanted to stream, and I worked entirely on ZooVentures this weekend. So, there's a lot to show you guys. So, these two are new additions. We've got Choco and Bobo. These two just randomly popped into the puppy yard. I don't know where they came from. They're adorable, and I think we need to work on building a chocobo stables now, because I also went out off stream and off camera and tamed 2 chocobos myself. We have our own pair. That still, I gotta fix this gate situation. They still don't have names. It's a male and a female, and I don't know what to do with them now, because now we have Choco and Bobo over there. So yeah, that's interesting. Also, we have a new house now. So I decided that I wanted to revamp the house and add in a tree and a bunch of other fun stuff. So we're going to be doing a big tour through the house and the new garden. And if y'all can see it on the map, the new village that we're starting to expand on. I put all of our fall decorations out still. We also have the garden, but we'll get to that in a second. This is the new house, which I am so happy about. That's Skittles over there. And this is one of Skittles' babies. There's like 2 or 3 of Skittles' babies now. But we've got the kitchen. We've got our little upstairs office area that has been overrun with plants somehow. I was planting trees and it seems to have infiltrated my office, as well as the vines. Oh no, that's my only way upstairs. But we'll get to that in a minute. We have my little bedroom with some of our plushies from, I think there's one up here too, maybe? No. From our plushies from our beach research expedition. We also have our little balcony, and the reason there's a gate here is for some reason monsters like to spawn up here and down below, so I can usually try and like snipe them with my bow. So that's been something we've had to deal with. And then we also have our little upstairs area into our attic, which still needs to be fully decorated, but we have what I like to call the cat tree. So we've got 2 little cats here. One that's an ocelot from Animania, which I'm not a huge fan. Oh, they're angry. Okay, not gonna worry about that. But then we've got a typical Minecraft cat over here, and I'm going to be adding in one of my favorite old texture packs that added a ton of different textures for cats. But we can also overlook and see the top of one of the village houses, and hopefully that whole area is going to be transformed into a forest biome as well, so we'll be able to expand the village over that way also. But then the lab has gotten quite the upgrade. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that yet. I probably did, but this is the new access to the lab. It's not just a ladder, so we can expand the lab that way more so as well if we ever needed to. But we have the storage room area with a portal to Twilight Forest and the Nether, and as well as our new storage area, which I accidentally placed some bone meal down here, so the grass and the flowers have kind of gotten a little out of hand. But everything's sorted nice and neatly, finally. It's taken me forever. We also have our smeltery and our furnaces in case we need to smelt something that can't actually go in the furnace. And we've got all of our tool making things all down here. It took me forever to figure out how Tinker's Construct worked. It was probably an hour-long process on stream trying to make this thing work. But we also have our little library, and occasionally, okay, yeah, Sploot went missing again. So we have Gem and Sploot, and usually Sploot or Gem will disappear and then come back once I relog, so that seems to be an issue. Professor Lex will be moving back in. He just had to temporarily go out for a little bit while we were working on renovating the basement. So we've got all of our enchanting stuff. We've got some rune stuff, some extra books and pieces of paper, all for working on enchanting in our little enchanting nook over here. These also all have like enchanted books and tomes that I've found and enchanted myself. So that's pretty cool. And we have our Essence Berry farm in here, which I want to try and remember every time we have a ZooVentures episode to come in here and harvest these guys, so we can have a decent amount of these guys stocked up. But what these guys do is they allow you, so if you eat some of them, you'll actually gain experience. So it'll be perfect for when we're trying to upgrade our weapons and tools. We also have, which I fear there's a monster in here. No. We also have our little animal containment area. All of these have been meticulously sorted. So we have the temperate forest animals, the Australian animals, the Asiatic animals. Well, Asiatic / jungle area. We have our African animals, our Arctic animals, and some of our farm animals in this one, and then this one's empty. But those have all been sorted the same way, roughly, in each chest. It took me like probably 2-3 hours to get all the sorting done entirely. But we also have one more little place in the house to show you guys. That sounds like a zombie villager. Do I have another one? So I found 2 zombie villagers off camera while I was working on some stuff that I was saving for us to work on today. But if there's another one, that would be perfect. I hear a ghosty boy, which I'm not a fan of. There is one. Come here. All right, where's the creepy dude? Stalker. So not all of the area around the house has been lit up yet. It seems that our lights sometimes have been glitching, so we'll have to figure out a way to do that. But before I got sidetracked with another zombie villager, we have a root cellar now. So all of our food is sorted out really nice. Well, kind of sorted. It's similar to how it was downstairs in the basement, but it's right off the kitchen now, so it's a little bit easier to get it sorted. And we also have some of our like typical cooking necessities all easily accessible and not in the basement. But we're gonna go to sleep quick before I go show you guys the village and the garden, because I really don't want to get attacked right now because I don't have any armor on at the moment. And one of our more sooner projects is going to be fixing up some better armor, because this iron stuff does not like the monsters. This is a brand new set, and I had feather falling 4 boots, and they broke. But this is our little garden. So, oh yeah, this stuff is really not wanting to work. I'll have to get that sorted. But we have 2 different types of main flowers in here. The purple ones represent followers on Twitch, and the red ones over there represent followers or subscribers over on YouTube. So this is kind of our little like community garden kind of thing. And my mushrooms are spreading like crazy, and I love it, but it's getting a little out of hand. I guess we're gonna have to make mushroom soup or something, because this is just ridiculous. But yeah, this is our own little private garden, and this will expand as we go on. Maybe we'll have a couple friends in here eventually. But if we come over here, this actually doesn't have a name yet. But we need a name for our village. This is gonna be our village that's closer to home, and eventually, like you guys can see the market stalls, our market is going to be moving over here. It's entirely fenced off, so once we hear those 2 villagers, so there's the inner fence, which is what's been worked on, and then if you look, there's an outer fence. So this is the fence of just the area that we've worked on. So we can actually just go ahead and start throwing some villagers in here, and we don't have to worry about them running off or hopefully getting attacked by zombies. Once I fix all my lighting, we'll have to go through and add some more glowstone to some of the lights that aren't working. This place should be entirely zombie proof. Hopefully. I've went in and lit up the houses because apparently I forgot to do that. But we're gonna grab some glowstone and go ahead and try and fix our lights while we're around here. But yeah, ZooVentures is definitely expanded comparatively, and I'm really, really happy with how it's looking so far. But another awesome thing that we have implemented is if you are in our Discord server, which I'm 95% sure the link is down in the description, we are going to try and hopefully get an exhibit done a week. So currently there's a poll in the Discord right now for next week's exhibit. So as we expand the zoo, because I do want to work on some other stuff and not just focus on trying to get an exhibit done every episode, because then we wouldn't be able to work on expanding the village or expanding our home. So there's a poll up right now with, I believe, 5 different temperate forest animals, because that's the area we're working on currently. And right now, last that I checked, the red fox was in the lead. So we're going to be working on some red fox exhibits, which is very, very exciting, I think. But yeah, if you pop over into the Discord, that is where you can find that little poll. So you know what? No, we're not going to bother going down there right now. What we are going to do, though, is we're just going to throw this in the stuff pack for now. Is we're going to grab... Where is the nasties? Apparently it's not monster proof. I think there's a cave below us. I realized I accidentally built my house over a ginormous cave system somehow. So I need to go down there one of these days with a bunch of torches or glowstone and light it all up. But we're gonna head over to the lab and we're going to start working on these 3 zombie villagers. I can't believe we found one right as we started the episode. I did not realize that I did not use gravel. I will have to go fix that over there. I thought I used gravel, dirt, and stone. Apparently just 2 different types of dirt and stone. And this is so exciting that we're able to work more on the... work more in the lab. We also have a new friend in the lab, which I'm not sure if y'all will be able to see from over here. Stretch now has another friend in there because Skittles' babies continually kept hatching. So now we have Miss Leaf, which is adorable. Hi, Stretch. Stretch. Stretch, stay. I know you're mad at me. Leaf keeps taking Stretch's nests, and I don't think Stretch is very happy about it. But let's start. We need... Okay, so we have 2 potions of weakness, so we need more than that. I need a bottle of water. And... Oh, no. Go in there. So that should be enough for at least one more of the villagers. So we'll start. I wish there was a way to fence this off. Oh, I forgot. This place isn't exactly zombie proof when it comes to... I'm gonna have to dig up the floor again. I will remember one of these days. Oh, and I think that's done. I'll have to remember one of these days that I need to fix this so it's safe for curing zombies. Nope, stop that. All right, sounds like the last one's done, so that's perfect. There we go. So now we have 3 like little pods that we can work with. I'll have to get Silky Pick so I don't ruin my glass over here. I think we're actually going to do this the other way around to start, so I can actually place the zombie villagers in here. Hi, buddy. I need that piece of glass though, dude. I guess I can treat you from under here. I just don't think... No, I really need that piece of glass, dude. Thank you. Oh, you're so noisy. Hold on, let me see if I can turn down my sounds just a touch because they're a little loud. Hi, I know you're so scary. All right. I hit myself. Oh! Ow! What on earth? I apologize. Oh, did I eat that? I ate one. Dang it, now I gotta walk back. I apologize to headphone users. Oh, that was rough on my ears. I think I'm partially deaf now. My gosh. Ow. I don't even know if I want to do the second one. Please don't be loud. Please don't be loud. Okay, that one wasn't so bad. Okay. Now I gotta go back and make another... Hey! How did you get out? Sir! Does anybody see how he would have gotten out? I'm trying not to get you killed, but I don't... Do I have any health potions on me? How? Why are you still burning? Are you good? Okay. Apparently we need a proper zombie de-zombification facility. We're gonna leave this guy here for now, because these 2 apparently are a handful. I genuinely don't know how you burned yourself. It doesn't tell me the progress on my little what am I looking at thing that comes up top, which I wish it did. Hi. I don't want to leave you guys here without name tags. So I think we'll just name the 2 villagers and then we'll skedaddle and work on maybe getting some decorations for the village done. So let me grab, let's name, well, we could just name this one Bob. You know what, we'll do 1, and then I'll just do generic names, or like, not generic names, but we'll just do simple names for now, and then y'all can come up with some special names for them. We'll do Bob and Tim, why not? And nothing against people with these names. They're very nice names. But I also would like y'all to have the ability to pick out some names for our villagers as well. Hi guys, please don't eat me. Please. Don't eat me. You especially worry me. Like you, okay, hi. Why are you so angry? Please stop. I can't close it now. This one's got issues. This one scares me. I don't want to leave these guys unattended because I'm afraid he's gonna like break out and wreak havoc. But thankfully they actually can't get out of here. They literally have no way to get out of here. So we're gonna go back home. I can't, bro. Ow! Dude! Well, oh, hey. Well, one's cured. Hello, my friend. You are an archaeologist. Ooh, we don't actually have very many of the pottery shards, but we could get more of the relic scraps, which will be very interesting. I guess we're not leaving here yet. I guess we'll wrap up the episode by fixing up their houses. This guy, I don't know how long this guy's gonna take. I feel like he's gonna be a hot minute because he's been causing me so many problems. Don't eat me! Stop that! I think this one's gonna be the defender of the village. My goodness, he's just trying to nom on me. Don't eat me. You are locked in a box. I have control here. Don't eat me. We're gonna leave him there for now. I guess we're sleeping at the lab because oh, that's right. We do also have some really exciting fossil pieces that we found, well, that I found while I was mining. So we're gonna I think we're gonna try and get a quagga and a Confuciornis, but we also got a plesiosaurus skull, that makes me very, very excited because that is one of my favorites. But if we could get quagga DNA, I think that would be a great start for our prehistoric area. Because I do actually, so it's gonna be kind of close to the zoo, I'm thinking, but I was thinking maybe, where was it? Maybe using this overgrown spires, or there's a jungle somewhere nearby. It's like an actual proper jungle. It's not, so okay, so it's either gonna be the overgrown spires, or there's a redwood forest over here that I thought would be kind of cool with like the giant trees to implement the whole prehistoric kind of feel. Or we could go all the way over here, but this is definitely not big enough for our prehistoric area. So we'll have to see. Maybe we'll dot little prehistoric areas around there, but we'll definitely be working on some prehistoric areas very, very soon. Quagga DNA, aw, the Confuciornis disintegrated into bone meal. Do I really want to mess with fossil DNA right now? You know what? We're in the lab anyway. How you doing over here, Bob? Not very happy. Oh! Hello? An arborist. You are going to give me very pretty pieces of wood. Okay, you are actually going to be way more helpful than I thought you would be. I don't have a net. Bob, I hate to tell you this, you're gonna have to stay here for now until I go home and get another net. Because I do not want to risk letting one of the raptors out. They want to eat me more than the zombies do. Okay, we'll have time to actually run home, drop off Tim, and then we'll get Bob with another animal net. I keep going to call them safari nets, and I don't know why. This is not 1.7. So let's run home quickly. Oh, I love we can see the village from here too. That'll be so exciting. And I ended up changing this entire area into a forest biome, which I love the look of. Once it gets, so probably I want to try and get this close to back to a daily series, but we'll have to see how that works out. I want to at least get 1 or 2 out a week, but we'll have to get more than that if we want to do an exhibit a week. So we'll have to figure it out. But I want to change all of this to like a taiga biome come winter, so that once Christmas rolls around, instead of it raining, it'll be snowing. Spooky cave sounds. Hi, Tim. I will come back with emeralds because we actually want to trade with them a little bit to get them started. And hopefully I used normal vanilla doors, so it shouldn't be a problem for them to get in and out of the houses at night, which is pretty awesome. But no, my empty nets are actually over here. I want to stop making so many nets until I actually end up burning through the rest of my empty nets. So let's go grab Bob quickly, and then we'll go check on our quagga and see if we maybe have a baby quagga, which would be kind of awesome. Oh, wait, the quagga's a mammal, so I'll actually have to volunteer either Pepper or Coco or maybe Mocha even to attempt to give birth to a quagga. I forgot that fossils and archaeology works that way. This will be interesting. All right, why is the lab so far away? The lab feels so far away. All right. I hear the other doctor, which is our... Oh no! Oh, malfunctions! Ow! Don't eat me! No! Oh goodness, it didn't even... Oh, cultivation has failed. It did tell me, I just wasn't paying attention. Ah! I don't... We weren't here to watch it, and I know better than to leave experiments monitored. This is why I need security cameras. Well, apparently we're not messing around with dinosaur DNA today. Let's just leave that alone. And let's just... I really don't think I could do anything with this. Okay, yeah, no. You are leaving disgusting goop all over my lab. Hi, Bob. I apologize for what you may have heard going on outside. I promise you are safe. Well, I don't know what to do now. I guess we'll work on the quagga maybe another time. Maybe on a ZooVentures side quest. Let's put that in there for now. Nom on some steak. I'll drop off these 2 eggs, and then we'll decorate 1 or 2 houses, and then we'll probably wrap up. I'm just gonna do some simplistic decorate. Okay, apparently you want out. Go on. You can go back out. He's probably been driven crazy by these 2 birds. The bird eggs, I also forgot to mention, have also been sorted. I say that as I hear one of them pop out another egg. I'm getting out of here before I pick up another egg. Do you want to go live in the village? Are you not happy with your life here? Because you're just staring at the window like something's wrong. He's probably terrified of another experiment going wrong and getting attacked, which I don't blame him. Apparently I'm not good with experiments anymore. We had 3 successful raptors. I try to cultivate something that isn't carnivorous, and it just tries to eat me. That makes no sense. So let's go drop off Bob at the village, and then we'll go grab the deco bench, I think, and that'll just be the easiest way to do so. I gotta add another light in there. It's too dark. All right, let's go grab our deco bench really quick. All right, and we'll also check. We'll use some. There's actually a spot that I want to use a bunch of books. We'll put some furnaces in there, some tables, and some desks from Bibliocraft that I made extras of, an oak shelf. We also got the couches and the carpets. I think we'll keep all that. We will bring the flower pot though. And we'll grab a flower for Bob's house since he's an arborist. But that's not really, you know what? No, we won't grab a flower. We'll grab a sapling. I was thinking he was more of a botanist, but let's grab him a flowering oak sapling. I think he'll like that. All right, I think we're probably gonna have to wrap this episode up here because it's it's getting pretty lengthy. I wasn't expecting all this to happen in one episode. I almost got eaten by a zombie villager, and then I almost got eaten by one of my experiments. Hi, Tim. All right. Hello, Bob. Bob, which house do you want to be yours? Tim, you as well. I need y'all to pick. They're just staring each other down. I don't think they know what to do. They seem to be having a very intense conversation. All right, you can have this house, Bob. That's fine. All right, so let's put the little table in the corner with the flower. You want in? Oh, that's adorable. All right, we'll put a shelf up, and then once we actually start being able to work on stuff a little bit more, we will make it so the villagers have a little bit more personality in their homes. Let's see, is there anything in the deco bench that would be good for his house? And it's just simplistic crafting, or decorating. It's nothing too crazy. Oh, is there like apothecary? That might work. It'd be super cute to put like a little sign outside of his house. In jail, jeweler, lumber, stables. Not a vineyard, not a music shop. We could put the apothecary sign. If apothecary is what I'm remembering it being. No, that is not what I remember it being. Baker. We can maybe do farming. It's not the bookshop. The bookshop, actually, we're going to grab that while I'm looking at it. The bookshop's actually down the street a little bit. Not a music shop, not produce. Not necessarily a flower shop, but I guess he could be a flower / sapling shop eventually. That works. That looks cute. All right, let's go actually put the sign over the bookshop. Because this is going to be a cute bookshop with a little tower. There's going to be a bunch of books upstairs. But let's pick up this, and some carpets will do this place well. But until that time, we don't have... I forgot to grab emeralds! Let me go grab emeralds quickly. I hear a rat. I think it's below ground again. Yep, it's definitely below ground. Okay, let's go grab the emeralds quickly. And we're actually going to spend the night in the village and see just how safe it actually is for these little guys. So we're just going to be working on decorating while we trade with them. And just spend the night over in the village. Guess we'll just bring all of our emeralds. I thought I had more than this, but I guess we'll have to trade for some more. Like with our archaeologist, we can trade pottery shards and get more emeralds. So there's definitely ways we can gather more emeralds. And Skittles is also stuck in the chair, so Skittles can just stay in the chair. And we didn't grab a pupper today, but I guess we were running around a little bit too much for one of the pups. All right, where are you guys at? Excuse me, I would like some of that zebra wood. Because that looks very interesting. Oh, yep, he's going inside. Are you gonna go to your actual house? Because that'd be kind of perfect. I think Tim's already chilling inside. This is kind of an interesting type of wood. Excuse me, what else do you have to trade? Sequoia wood, proven grafter, zebra wood pollen. What am I supposed to do with pollen? I do want some of this wood though, it's really pretty. All right, I really feel like he is confused as to where his house is. Yeah, Tim's just chilling in his house. Okay, so that's not your house. But I guess it's fine. So there's teak wood, there's plum wood. Oh, you're one of the forestry. Okay, you're the forestry villagers. Tim, I want to talk to you and trade with you a little bit. Take a relic scrap. Ooh, you also have the full archaeology stone tablets too as well. You could put one of those up in your house if you wanted. One of the big ones. Oh, that one would have worked. No. 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 That's terrifying. Give me the dinosaur one again. Oh, there we go. We'll do that one. What else do you have to trade now? Ooh, a javelin. That'd be kind of cool to have on display in your house. A stone javelin, a broken... So a bunch of broken pieces that we can actually fix in the workbench that he's selling, I believe. and we can repair them. However, I wonder if I could make one of these sword pedestals and if it would work for one of the javelins, because I think it'd be really cool to have like a javelin on display, because this could be his house and we could have a bunch of archaeological stuff on display. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys, because this episode's already been really, really lengthy, and I do apologize for that. But we're gonna hopefully be in ZooVentures a lot more in the future. And it's so exciting, we already have our first 2 villagers. Why are you dashing around like there's zombies? And I think I was pretty successful with lighting up the village. I think the villagers will be pretty safe. But that's it for this episode. I hope you all enjoy. And if you did, please like and subscribe and comment down below villager names for the village, and names for all different things, because I think I might start adventuring into dinosaurs here pretty soon, as long as I can work on not failing experiments. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, wherever you may be in the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.